Welcome to Timeless Pearl. Have you ever copied an outfit you absolutely loved? Same trousers, same jacket, almost the same shoes, and then looked in the mirror and thought, why does this look completely different on me? If you're petite, there's a reason. Your eye doesn't see clothes in isolation. It sees proportion. Today, I'll show you why the same outfit can look completely different on a petite woman, and help you train your eye to spot the small details that change the way an outfit looks. Let's get started. Number 1. The same length isn't the same proportion. Picture two women wearing exactly the same blazer. On one woman, it finishes neatly around the hip. On the petite woman, that very same blazer might fall several inches lower, covering more of her body and making her legs appear shorter. The blazer hasn't changed, but the proportion has. And this is one of the most important things to understand about petite dressing. Your eye doesn't measure clothing in centimeters. It measures clothing in relation to the body wearing it. A 70-centimeter jacket is still a 70-centimeter jacket, but on a shorter torso, it occupies a much larger percentage of the body. That's why an oversized blazer can look relaxed and effortless on one woman, but completely overwhelm another. And this applies to almost everything. A midi skirt might finish elegantly below the calf on a taller woman, but hit the widest part of the leg on someone petite. A tunic might look casually long on one body, but almost dress length on another. So, instead of asking, is this the right length? Ask a better question. Where does this length finish on me? Because that's what your eye is actually responding to. Number 2. Volume takes up more visual space. Now, imagine two women in the same beautiful wide-leg trousers, same fabric, same cut, same color. Yet, on one woman, they look fluid and elegant. On the petite woman, they can sometimes look much bigger. Why? Because volume is relative too. The smaller the frame, the more visual space a large garment occupies. Think of it this way. A very full sleeve on a taller frame may be just one interesting element of the outfit. On a petite frame, that same sleeve can become the outfit. And this is where many women misunderstand petite style. It doesn't mean you can't wear volume. You absolutely can. The secret is understanding where the volume is and what is balancing it. If you're wearing a wide-leg trouser, a more defined top can give the eye somewhere to find your shape. If you're wearing an oversized shirt, showing a little wrist, defining the waist, or choosing a cleaner trouser underneath, can stop all that fabric from becoming one large visual block. The goal isn't to make everything tight. It's to create contrast. Volume looks intentional when the eye can still see the person wearing it. Number 3. Your waist changes the entire visual map. Here's something fascinating. Move the visible waistline of an outfit by just a few centimeters, and the entire body can suddenly look different. Why? Because your waist acts like a dividing line. Your eye uses it to decide where the upper body ends and where the legs begin. This is why two petite women of exactly the same height can look completely different in the same outfit. One may have a longer torso and shorter legs. The other may have a shorter torso and proportionally longer legs. Same height, completely different visual proportions. And this is why simply saying petite women should always wear high-waisted trousers misses the point. The real question is, what proportion is the waistline creating on your body? If a trouser rises too low, it can visually lengthen the torso and shorten the legs. But if it's extremely high on someone with a very short torso, it can make the upper body look compressed. The most elegant position is usually the one that creates balance, not the one the label tells you is fashionable. Once you start seeing your waist as a visual dividing line rather than just a part of your body, getting dressed becomes much easier. Number 4. The eye needs somewhere to rest. Have you ever seen an outfit that technically contains beautiful pieces, but somehow feels like too much? A statement blouse, wide trousers, a chunky belt, large shoes, an oversized bag. Nothing is necessarily wrong with any individual piece, but together, on a smaller frame, they may all start competing for attention. This is about visual scale. On a petite woman, the eye has less physical space to travel across. So, every strong detail becomes more noticeable. A large collar looks larger. A bold print feels bolder. A chunky shoe carries more visual weight. A very large handbag can suddenly become one of the first things you notice. Again, this doesn't mean petite women need tiny bags, tiny prints, and delicate everything. That would be terribly boring. It simply means that when one element is visually strong, the outfit often looks more elegant when the other elements allow it to shine. If the blouse has dramatic sleeves, perhaps the trousers stay clean and simple. If the print is bold, perhaps the silhouette is uncomplicated. If the shoes are chunky, perhaps the hemline gives them a little breathing room. Elegance often comes from knowing where you want the eye to look first. And if you enjoy understanding not just what works, but why, subscribe to Timeless Pearl. The more you train your eye, the easier style becomes. Now, let's keep going. Number 5. A few centimeters of skin can change everything. This one is so subtle, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. Imagine a petite woman wearing cropped trousers with ankle boots. The trousers finish directly on top of the boots. Now, take exactly the same outfit and reveal just a small amount of ankle. Suddenly, the outfit can feel lighter. Nothing dramatic has happened. You've simply created a visual break. Areas like the wrist, ankle, neckline, and waist are natural points of definition on the body. When clothing covers all of them at once, particularly with oversized or voluminous pieces, the body can disappear underneath the outfit. But reveal just one or two, and the eye can suddenly understand the shape again. This is why pushing up the sleeves of a blazer can make such a surprising difference, or why an open neckline can lighten a heavier outfit, or why the exact point where a trouser meets a shoe matters so much. It's not about showing more skin, it's about giving the eye a little breathing room. Sometimes the difference between an outfit that feels heavy and one that feels effortless is 3 centimeters of ankle. Number 6. Shoes can quietly change your entire silhouette. Now look at the bottom of the outfit, because this is where something interesting happens. Shoes don't just finish an outfit. They affect the visual weight of your entire body. Imagine a petite woman wearing a simple midi dress. Add a very chunky, high-contrast shoe, and your eye is immediately pulled downward. The bottom of the outfit suddenly feels heavier. Now change nothing except the shoe. A slimmer shape, a lower vamp. Perhaps a color that connects more softly with the leg or the outfit. Suddenly the eye travels more smoothly. This doesn't mean petite women can't wear chunky shoes. Of course they can, but visual weight has to be balanced somewhere. A substantial shoe often works beautifully with a shorter hemline, a cleaner silhouette, or enough space around the ankle to stop the bottom of the outfit feeling crowded. And this is why copying an outfit piece for piece doesn't always work. The shoe that looks perfectly balanced on a taller frame may occupy much more visual space on a petite one. The question isn't, are these shoes flattering? It's what are these shoes doing to the balance of this particular outfit? That's a much more useful way to look at style. Number 7. The outfit isn't wrong. The relationships are, and this might be the most important point of all. When an outfit doesn't look the way you imagined, we often blame the wrong thing. We say, wide-leg trousers don't suit me. I can't wear oversized blazers. Midi dresses make me look short. But very often the individual piece isn't the problem. It's the relationship between the pieces. An oversized blazer with wide trousers, a long top, and chunky shoes might overwhelm a petite frame. But take that same blazer, push up the sleeves, define the waist underneath, choose a cleaner trouser line, show a little ankle, and suddenly the blazer works. The piece didn't change, the relationships did. And that to me is the real secret of dressing a petite frame beautifully. You don't need a wardrobe full of special rules. You need to understand scale, proportion, and balance. Because once you can see those things, you can wear far more than you thought you could. So the next time you copy an outfit and it looks completely different on you, don't immediately think, this doesn't suit me. Look again. Where does the jacket finish? Where is the visible waist? Where is the volume? Where does your eye go first? And is there enough space for your shape to be seen? Because style isn't about making your body fit the outfit. It's about understanding how the outfit changes when you wear it. And once you learn to see that, you stop copying outfits, you start understanding them. Now tell me in the comments, which of these visual principles was the biggest light bulb moment for you? And if you'd like more videos that help you understand not just what to wear, but why an outfit works, subscribe to Timeless Pearl. Until next time, stay confident, stay chic. And remember, style isn't an age, it's a mindset.